Chapter 27. Popular Face. Not wanting his father to stay for a second more, he waved his hand and urged them to leave. Sigh, just go. Is there still a need to worry with me around? Even so, there's still Master Wang. With him here, you can always rest assured. Old Master Jiang and the others were thrown into the car by him, and Jiang Li watched as the car drove away. Turning around with a smile, he swung his arm around Xiao Nian's shoulder, as if they were good brothers. Let's go! Your second brother will bring you to buy clothes. Zhang Li was very efficient, and 2 hours later, he was already driving back with Xiao Nian to his residence with shopping bags. When the car drove into the villa area, Xiao Nian's eyes grew darker, and her expression became more interested. She knew that this villa had made a lot of money for Xiao Weimin when it first opened, and he planned to bring the family of 5 into the villa from the small duplex. He had taken a fancy to this place. She remembered that Qiao Weimin and Shen Qiongji had taken Qiao Chen happily to see the house, leaving her behind at home. She had just drawn blood for Qiao Chen the day before that, so she could only rest at home and recuperate. However, Qiao Weimin and the others didn't return the whole day, and she had been left hungry at home. When they finally returned, it was already 10 p.m., and the family of 3 had already eaten dinner outside. Xiao Nian looked away from the greenery with scattered lights and shadows outside, and a trace of ridicule passed through her eyes. The expression on her face was very faint, with a hint of indifference, and the sadness in her face was long gone. We're here. The car stopped. Zhang Li got out of the car first and helped her open the door. He brought out more than 10 paper bags from the trunk, all of which were the clothes he had bought for Xiao Nian just now. This is the property I invested in Rao City. I bought it but haven't been here to live. During this period of time, you'll temporarily live with me. I'll let them arrange fewer trips for me this year and spend more time with you. Xiao Nian got out of the car and watched as he busied himself, his handsome face walking to and fro in front of her eyes several times. She couldn't resist her curiosity and asked, second brother? Upon hearing her call him second brother, Jing Li's handsome face almost burst into a smile. His dyed purple hair almost curled up triumphantly, and he blinked his peachy eyes enticingly. What is it? Are you tired? Are you hungry? Is your neck injury hurting again? Xiao Nian was speechless. No? Zhang Li continued asking patiently. Then, do you have something to ask me? Tell me. Anything is fine. Xiao Nian couldn't stop wondering. Where have I seen you before? Huh? What do you mean? Xiao Nian put her hands in her pockets and pursed her lips. It's just, have we met somewhere before? You look very familiar. She had been wanting to ask this question for a while now, as she always felt like his face looked very familiar, but she couldn't remember where she had seen it before. Taken aback, Zhang Li pointed at his nose. You don't know where you've seen me before? Xiao Nian raised an eyebrow. Her clear and dark eyes seemed to be asking what was wrong with him. Zhang Li's handsome face changed from black to red, then from red to blue. Which dog team had told him that he was now a mod? Might figure no one dared to approach. Who said that his face was so popular that people all over the country recognized him, and his fangirls went from 80 to 8 years old? So, did the whole country not include his sister? Zhang Li refused to give up and asked again while pointing at his handsome face. Nian Nian, you really don't know who I am? Xiao Nian stood casually, and her pretty face appeared very calm. She nodded and said simply, I don't know. The dozen or so shopping bags in Zhang Li's hands suddenly felt extremely heavy. When he met Xiao Nian's curious eyes, his throat felt suffocated, and he said, Maybe I just have a popular face.